If you have been struggling with enemies, bad energies, strange setbacks, you have to listen to this video. There are certain things in your home that needs to be removed as soon as possible so that you start seeing light. Things will start moving well for you. Until you remove them, peace, progress, breakthrough may be far from you. So in this video, I will review those things to you. The items in your house you need to pick out, remove as soon as possible. And also the solutions and what to do to make your enemies to flee and never return again. To make your enemies to depart from your environment instantly. So in case you are new here for the first time, you are so welcome. I am Pamela. I share spiritual tips on this channel. As you can see, go through my videos. There are lots of it that will help you greatly. Subscribe to get more videos. Like this video please, and also share. Let's go on. Do you normally receive gifts? Or are you the person that anytime you receive gifts, something will be telling you, your intuition will be telling you that you are not really free with this gift? If you are the type, this video is for you. Do you normally receive gifts from a toxic person? Someone that is not happy with you. You are sensing that this person is not happy with you. You are suspecting that this person does not really like you. This person is always jealous of you. But why is this person giving me gifts? The person may be jealous of you not because you are richer. It may be that there is something the person really loves in you that you possess and he or she does not have. You have to beware. You have to always be careful with such person. I'm not saying you should stop following that person. It may be that your intuition is totally wrong. So this video will tell you how to handle such people. In case the person gave you something attractive or something that you don't have and it's really something that you cannot do without, you have to do this as soon as possible. Items given to you by anyone that have that toxic behavior in the past cannot do any good thing to you. You may use it like physically, but what it can bring to you, you may not be able to reverse it if you did not act quickly. It's not as if the person will go to evil place to plan you to do any evil spell or charm. Though there are some people that do that. But anybody that naturally have a toxic behavior, you have exchanged words with, told you so many things that may even shock you, you have to not take items or any gift from that person. In case you have already received it, no problem. You have to do this as soon as possible. You have to burn bay leaf. Burning bay leaf and praying, keep that gift in between and make sure the smoke goes around the environment, your surrounding. Of course, it's going to also touch that gift. Pray and tell God Almighty that any evil attached to this gift, any negative energy attached to this gift, God Almighty, take it away from me. Do not let it to cause any negative effects in my life. This is a way to cleanse your space. If you feel that you don't even want to pray on this gift, just give it to somebody else or you just discard it. Okay, just to be on a safe side. So another thing you need to get rid of is cobwebs. So when you see cobwebs sometimes in your house, please just remove it. Do not allow it to remain there. It means setback. It attracts spirits of setback in that environment spiritually. And it also draws stagnant energy. That energy that will make somebody to remain in one place no matter how you try. You are applying speed, but you see yourself remaining in one place all the time. The things you are doing, you are not progressing. You are remaining in one place. You are praying, it's as if your prayers are not answered. Cobwebs attract those energies. You need something that brings positive energy in your environment, in your home, so that anytime you pray and ask God for anything, it will start working. Try to clean your environment. Also pray. Prayer is very important. You can sprinkle salt water once in a while. But before you start doing this prayer, before you start sprinkling salt, it's very important to keep your house neat by removing those things that is causing that setback. Those things that are drawing those negative energies. Because if you pray, sprinkle it, it will not remove the cobwebs, of course. So try to clean first, then you start praying. And you see that your prayers will not be answered. The third one, which is the last one, is unfinished projects. Do you have any project that you were once doing and you kept it? You are no longer touching it. It's not finished. Abandon a project. I don't know that project. Just think about it. Some people, they abandon a project, maybe building of house or so many great projects. That one is understandable, maybe because of finance. But there are some small projects in the house. Maybe you were doing something like simple things at home, then you left it, you did not complete it. You left it maybe due to time, due to one thing or the other, or due to you no longer want it, but you still left it in your house. Please, you need to throw it away, discard it, or make sure you finish it, so that it will clear way for good things to come your way. You are asking for new thing in your life. You need to complete that one that you have not finished. Just finish it, complete it. It's just like somebody that is dating somebody. You see that this relationship is really toxic. You remain there. How do you want new one to come? It's very difficult for a new relationship to start when you are still in that old one. So complete it. Either you find a way to make that relationship to work, or you just end it. Find a way to end it so that roads will open for new people to come into your life. That is just an example. So there are some unfinished projects, little things that you mostly ignore. You check around your children. There are some things you were doing for them and you left it like that. It reduces blessing. It prevents blessing from coming into that home. You promise that during your child's birthday, you will just buy a cake. Even if you don't celebrate it, calling people, that you promise you buy a cake, get together in your house, within the family. But you didn't do it. The birthday passed. Spiritually, it means a lot. It means a lot. So all those birthday, marking the birthday, even if it gets together, you don't buy cake, like celebrating, calling on to God and bless that child or bless yourself. It means a lot. It paves way for new things to come into your life, long life, new opportunities. So try to check out all these things, okay? Try to make amendments. Pick out all those things that I just said it shouldn't be in your home, and you notice light. You will notice great things coming your way. So those things that will attract enemies, attract evil into your home, bringing monitoring spirit to your home, you need to remove it so that nobody will monitor you spiritually. No power will be able to monitor you anymore. Here is a video, very good for you spiritually. You need to try this video. Do not ignore it. You will love it. And also, please not forget to subscribe in case you have not, so that you get more uploads like this. And also like this video, please. Thank you so much. I will see you next time. God bless you.